Just before we begin the end of this video, I'm going to link a video I've done about Everton's form at the end, and I'll put a card in as well. If you could just leave your feedback on that, that'd be great. Thanks. Hello there. Hope everyone's well. Today I've been back down at the Bramley-moore dock to take a look at the new Everton stadium build. If you do like content like this, you can subscribe to our channel, leave a comment in the comment section below, and you can also share this video with your family and friends. And also, you can follow us on Instagram. The Instagram handle is on your screen now at the Stadium 00. So that new Everton Fanzone is coming along. We'll take a look at that a bit later on in the video. So before we get into this video, I'd just like to just go through something dead quick. So on my YouTube analytics, which gives me all the data about the channel and stuff, there's been 41,575 new unique viewers in the last 28 days and 111 subscribers. Just to let you know, it is free to subscribe to the channel. All it will do, it will suggest my videos to you on YouTube, and you will be notified when I make a new video, whether it be a bramley-moore update or whatever it may be. I just wanted to bring that up. Okay, so let's begin. So let's down to Bramley-moore. So this hydraulic tower is a listed building. I learned that today. So it's getting handed back to Everton next week, and then the inside works are going to start on the museum, and I think it was a cafe it was going to be. So that starts on that building next week. That's come from the official Everton YouTube page, so that's where they sourced that information from, in case you were wondering. Okay, so we're just going to move on. Before I went and filmed this, actually, I did watch the Everton, the actual official Everton update, which was out yesterday. They've installed new turnstiles into this north stand, which we are going to try and locate in this video. If you can spot them and I missed them, please do let me know in the comments below. Also, if you'd like to feedback on the audio for this video, because I'm actually using a new mic to record this voiceover, which I've never used before. So it'd be interesting to know the quality of the audio now that I've used some of my YouTube revenue to basically invest in making the channel better for you, the viewer. So if you can feedback on that, I'll be very grateful. Excuse me. So, trying to locate these turnstiles first of all. Can you spot them? Because I've had I don't know whether that's one there. It's in the middle of your screen right now, that gap. Not sure whether they're them. I didn't want to get too close, to be honest, because there was quite a lot of people up in higher positions, so obviously I didn't want to get too close. Right, I've worked out why this happens, and I worked this out today while I was filming, when it shoots right down, so it does happen a couple of times, but I know what not to do anymore. Okay, so I think they might be in the gaps there that are in the next to them. I'm guessing they're black doors. Yeah, so they've been installed. There's been new stuff installed which we can't see, because obviously I can't fly over the site, especially when people are there. Maybe on Sunday when there's no one there, we might be a little bit brave and do it, but certainly not at the moment. Okay, so the other thing is, where these stairs being built, they've actually started building the platform for this now. Okay, as you can see, just there was loads of birds around the site today. There's not usually that many. There was like a group when I was bringing down the drone after I finished recording. One of the birds tried to go for the drone. I was like, "Oh dear!" And then I think as I got close and felt the wind off the propellers, it thought twice about it. Haven't been down for a while for just a number of reasons. So there's been new seats installed, which we're going to take a look at now. And that west side of the roof is looking covered, basically, isn't it? It just needs that inside lip doing. Yeah. So there was plenty going on, plenty going on. Okay, let's take a look at these seats. It looks like they're obviously they haven't finished installing them, but they have started installing them on the south side now as well. So they're going in at a pretty quick pace, aren't they? I mean, I think it was like 7, 8 days, maybe 9 days I haven't been down for, and they weren't there last week, so I'm not sure how long it takes to actually fit one of the seats. I'm guessing what, like 5, 10 minutes, and guessing it's just a case of bolting them down. But as I say, I'm no expert. Obviously, this east side of the roof was last to go up, so it makes sense that that is the last to be covered. There we go with the thing again, but now I know how to get it right back. See the Liverpool city centre in the distance there. There's the Liver buildings and Beetham Tower and stuff like that. Just gives you, if you haven't seen it before, I'm sure you have, but just in case, it just gives you an idea of how close the ground is to Liverpool city centre. So we've done the hydraulic times, just trying to remember getting all the list of everything that's been installed. They've started installing the glass panels. Well, they've called them glass barriers in between the seats. We can't see that today because obviously there's people on site. But I might be brave on Sunday and try and get a few shots of that. There's that Fanzone, which is looking more or less paved now, which is always good to see. There's some cherry pickers happening in outside on the east side of the stadium. We're going to take a little look at what they're up to, um, and then we'll carry on round to the south stand. You'd think I know northwest, east, and south by now, but I just get like I don't know, confused with them all. The Mersey was looking quite rough today as well, which is not a good sign. So we're just onto the main entrance now, and it is. See, I'm not sure what they're actually up to on these scissor lifts, and then there's obviously the cherry pickers as well. I mean, you can't really see, but this big white crane we're going to look at in a second, it was actually holding. It looked like it was holding something up. We're just getting up a bit to see if there's been any seats installed in on the west side, which doesn't appear to be at the moment. But again, that would make sense because the south isn't quite finished yet, is it? So I'm sure we get there. Like this crane, like a big two-parter bad boy, and it was it had two different like sets of rope or chain, whatever it is to use. But I can't quite see what it was hooked up to. I'm going to try and get round the other side and see what it was doing. Right, so when I started this video, I set it out to be like the longest update we'd ever done. That's why it was taking me time. And then we started getting here, and then I started getting the good old wind warnings, which is the bane of my life when I'm recording these um, videos. I just need to maybe just upgrade the drone now as well. Um, so we've got ourselves a new camera, we've got ourselves a new mic. So I think the drone's next on the list. See how rough the way he's looking. It is what it is. There we go with that thing again. You get to see New Brighton now, though. There you go. Yeah. So we're gonna come back on Sunday and get the rest we've missed today, and then gonna try and get inside and take a look at the inside of the stand. Go. Take care. We'll see you soon.